Nightly juicy memes. Everyday 10 p.m. British time. Depression. Discovered in 1920. People in 1919. 9-year-old me when I managed to solve the mystery before a group of 14s and their dog does. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Mike Pence. A fly on his head. It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with having big dreams but no realistic way to achieve them. You're goddamn right. Dad doesn't want a dog. Family gets a dog anyway. Dad and the dog. Historical figures. Actors playing historical figures. 4-year-old me after lining up all my Pokemon cards and asking my mum to take a picture. Temple Run or Subway Surfers. Jetpack Joyride. Me gets the vacuum cleaner to clean my room. My cat. You brought him here to kill me. Parents, why don't you take off your earbuds and try talking to people? Me, who put it on to avoid every kinds of human contact. But that's social interaction and I don't support it. Therapist, cures my depression. Card, declines. Therapist, you're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200. It snows. School gets cancelled. The power goes out and you freeze to death. Master, I have very good news. Ashifu, there is just news. There is no good or bad. Dog missing since 2007 reunites with her owner 1,100 miles away. That's good news. Mike Pence's full name is Mechanical Pencil. English teachers. 10-year-old me walking into the room with a shoe. The spider that just scared my little sister. Gazelle getting brutally torn apart and eaten alive by a lion. National Geographic cameraman. Face masks other people want to wear. What I want to wear. This baby shower looks lit. It is a baby. Welcome to the gang, kid. We've got Steel and Steve, Murder and Mike, and Pizza Pete. What did he do? He out-pizzas the Hut. Eminem in his songs. Eminem in real life. Americans are so aggressive and are the worst country. British. Britain being responsible for 62 Independence Days. Anyone sell Netflix accounts? Yeah, Netflix does. Thank you, Mr. Helpful. In our universe. Meanwhile, in a parallel universe. Friend. That girl over there is kinda cute. Don't stare though. Me and the boys. Women. Communication is key. Men. What's wrong? Women. Nothing. Good night. When your ADHD is acting up while you're trying to read, so you have to read the same paragraph 5 times to actually absorb anything. Let me read. Let me read. Allow calculator to make and manage phone calls. Wait. Minecraft creeps. Invest. Fly entering my room through a 1-inch gap in my window. Fly trying to leave after I open the whole window. Bottomless pit. My parents. So, how do you like your new PS5? Me, who can hear them fight every night now because the fan is so much quieter. Hero bird saves guy from $300 fine. Government camera. Government drone. When it's 3 AM and you press restart instead of shut down. Who will you be voting for? Joe Biden? No. Joe Mama. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Ireland's president looks like Danny DeVito playing Bernie Sanders. No, he's got a point. Dr. Doofenshmirtz explaining a depressing memory about his past. Parry the platypus stuck in a trap. Hero bird saves guy from $300 fine. Because that's what hero birds do. Long ago 4 nations lived together in harmony. Me, praying to God for genetically engineered cat girls for the 979th day in a row. God, will you shut up, man? When you have wisdom teeth, but you're still stupid. Apple, no, you can't open our devices, we will sue you. Sony, PS5 teardown, an up close and personal look at the console hardware. when you invite the fat kid over for airsoft? Why does Europe have €0 banknotes? They have €0 notes, so they can pay when they go to the doctor's office. European problems require European solutions. You are not authorized to use this device. Please contact the administrator for sign-in permission. Aren't we forgetting one teensy weensy, but ever so crucial little tiny detail? I own you. Elsa. The cold never bothered me, anyway. Me, the quiet kid, reading the quiet kid memes. I do not kill people, that is my least favorite thing to do. Game developers back then. It's not about money, it's about games. Game developers today. Pay $5 to unlock this image. First grade me walking up to the teacher after the bully called me a poop head. When you download the wrong subtitles, but it still works. Wakanda forever. 100-pound shrimp caught in Florida. Me telling my mum about this cool shark fact. My mum about to hand me results for the autism test. 7-year-old me eats all my vegetables. Starving kids in Africa. Guess I'm not hungry. When the teacher puts a 2008 meme in the presentation. What's up my fellow students? Raise the roof. Fortune tellers after inventing the future. No one. First woman to ever have a twin. Confused Doonga Boonga. American action movie. I've spent time in Afghanistan. When you're just sitting in class and the teacher starts using your name in sentences which have a bad meaning. What I think my drawing will be like. How it turns out. How to stay warm in the winter. Google. Dress in layers and wear thick socks. Bing. When you start to lose the battle in BF5. Summons Panzer. I guess the subtitle guy didn't bother coming in today. Something in Chinese. I don't know what. I'm just the editor. Heaviest objects in the universe. Sun. Neutron star. Black hole. Girls who say they want a perfect boyfriend. We did it. We time traveled. But to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. Is Queen Elizabeth still alive? Of course she is. I have no idea. Minecraft. We have given you everything you asked for. New wars, new mobs, an update to the nether, new caves and doors. Are you guys happy yet? Players. Everyone. Queen Elizabeth is so old, she could die in the next few years. Queen Elizabeth. I'll bury you all and dance on your graves. My dad using the towel to open my bottle of juice. Me, kindly barking at my dog. My dog wondering why I want to kill his family. When you post a silly bald man with misspelled words. Meme. Leonardo DiCaprio wasn't always a meme. He was an actor too. Sure grandma, let's get you to bed. Native Americans. You have a lot of nerve coming in here. European settlers. You have a lot of nerve being alive. When you accidentally hit a wolf and now you have to protect yourself from the whole pack of wolves. Random person. I hate anime. Why do they have to moan like every 10 seconds? Tennis players. Mum, finish your food. 6-year-old me. I don't want to. Children in Africa. And I took that personally. The clothes rack at the store. Me as a kid. What do you see? Nothing. Taking a bite out of an onion every day until a new Shrek movie is released. Day 621. DreamWorks. Will you shut up, man? Me gets a haircut. My friends. 200,000 slaps already, with a million more well on the way. When you're closing apps and you close out of the music app, the manager will decide your fate. I am the manager. Dudes in anime get hit so hard like this and get back up and say, this is getting interesting. Toddler car seats and gamer chairs are the same. Canadian architect Cornelia Oberlander designed the world's first strap. She designed stairs around the ramp for those with accessibility needs. It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now. You make a bad meme. It's cropped even worse. If we legalize crime, then crime won't be considered as crime anymore. Crime rate drops to 0%. plane exists. Random baby 15 minutes into the flight. I am the Antichrist. British people when they go to almost any other country. Who would have thought? After all these years, I'd return to the scene of my greatest military disgrace. As a tourist. Doom guy. Dice. Got. Yeah. You killed way too many. You're not coming here. Devil. Child. I'm 9 years old. Me. Understandable. Child. I was born in 2011. Me. Gordon Ramsay's 9-month-old son has already started swearing. You are a man now, Simba. Eat a friend. Heck, eat them all. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Crush. I only like athletic guys. Me. Better flip these bad mama jammers into sport mode. Boys. If your girlfriend is hot, likes the outdoors, and never lets you get thirsty, that's not a girl, mate. That's our FDH series ultra thermos flask. Grandma, the TV is not working. Can you fix it? Me. Just switch to HDMI 2. Grandma. I like your funny words, magic man. Guy builds an adorably tiny picnic table for squirrels in his yard. I really couldn't be happier. Professional mourner. Cries. Credit card declines. Mourner. Girls. Hug. Kiss. Sit on each other's lap. Boys. Handshake over 3 seconds. Name a character that went through more pain than her. I'll wait. I lost her to a boy with bigger fingers. Sociopaths. People who like the sound of their recorded voice. Family reunion. That one uncle without kids or a wife. Taking a bite out of an onion every day until a new Shrek movie is released. Day 621. The people that this kid buys onions from. Only someone stupid would fall for that. Vaccines cause autism. Karens. Karens. I'm single by choice. It's just not my choice. Same. Guy makes peepholes in his fence for neighbor's dogs. The next logical step. Name a worse iconic duo. I'll wait. During a disaster we evacuate women and children first, so we can think about a solution in silence. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Speed limit enforced by aircraft. Doctor, congratulations, it's a beautiful baby girl. Card, gets declined. Doctor, give me the child. I have a dog. Oh, that's cool. Which breed? I have a cat. Nice. Is it pronounced data or data? I'm pretty sure it's data. Okay, thanks. Speech 100. You'll argue with people who eat steaks like this? Can't, they still chewing. Manga. Anime. Netflix adaptation. Me to myself for no reason. You have no skills, and you're a loser. What filter is this? Surgery. Dead body reported. The guy about to put letters in math. Kid in the 1500s. 7-year-old me reading the terms and conditions. I like your funny words, magic man. Love is an empty emotion in this black hole we call life. Timmy, this is no time to recite my wedding vows. Depression 100. Multiple choice questions be like. Do you have any special talents? Me finding out that a horse actually has 15 horsepower. 15 years old's a Netflix series. 15 years old in real life. 15-year-olds in anime. Doom guy's dead. Demons. He arrives in hell. Demons. Dards when you want to buy a game on discount. Dards when they can save 5 cents on gas. Army recruiter. So do you have any experience in our field? Me. Yeah, I've killed people before. Army recruiter. But it says here you never served. Me. I know. Army recruiter. Lactose intolerant people when they find out they live in the Milky Way. Me. Cool looking meme. Too much text. I accidentally searched Ryan Gosling instead of Ryan Gosling, and I was not disappointed. fun prank to play on a passed out vegan. Well, I just wanna say that I'm a huge fan. 5-year-old kid, if air is so important for human beings, why don't we catch it in a packet and sell it to people? Lays. Don't mind if I do. Me in high school. Me in college. 7-year-old me takes a bath. My Spider-Man tattoo. It's been an honor serving with you. If you're good at something, never do it for free. Google. How to sell depression. Karens when they smell their essential oils. Oh, that's good. Me to my overprotective parents. Every time I leave the house and come back. As you can see, I am not dead. Hospitals when someone donates a single kidney. Hospitals when I donate 200 kidneys. Kronos, I am the Lord of Time. The guy who can cook minute rice in 58 seconds. Puny God. Google. Can't stand people correcting me. Did you mean, can't stand people correcting me? Thank you, Mr. Helpful. Let me guess, your home. It was. And it was beautiful. Me in a multiplayer match at 2 AM. My friend I just said goodnight to. An 11-year-old girl in Zimbabwe jumped on top of a crocodile and gouged its eyes out when it attacked her 9-year-old friend. Florida man. Soon I will have a new apprentice, one far younger and more powerful. Teachers when they're helping the kid next to you. Cop, you're going to prison for forgery. Me, slides him a $37 bill. What about now? Ah, yes, the negotiator. The worst she could say is no. Judge Judy, if you were the trophy at the end of my race, I would walk backwards. Energizer launches smartphone with battery that will last a week between charges. The first time I drop it on my face. When you are playing Minecraft for the first time and it starts raining and you see the Enderman taking damage, you afraid to get wet. Google page 1. Google page 2. Delivery guy brings 3 pizzas. You must be having a party. Me. Boomers trying to be funny. You can't swipe it, son. You'll have to walk to the next painting. Zoomers trying to be funny. Some medieval art is not trying to be funny. Can you hang out? No, it's my dog's birthday. Lol. What? Everyone like that. Karen, let me speak to your manager. I am the manager. Karen. When you're at a KFC and a bunch of kids are running around and making noise. Biology teacher, you have 206 bones. Me about to present with 207. Some fine examples of purebred dogs. The loudest sounds on earth. Concert speakers. Fireworks. Gunfire. Blue whale. Space shuttle. Accidentally turning on the bathroom fan at 3 AM. Me stands next to my crush. Somebody you should be together. My crush. Oh. Punishment is one thing. This is cruelty. I wonder if he's thinking about me. Does my dog really love me, or does he just have Stockholm syndrome? Parents telling me that they walked 10 kilometers to school. Me telling my kids that I survived a global pandemic. When mom asks why your homework folder is more than 10 terabytes. Jedi business, go back to your drinks. The sound of literally 2 jet engines. A baby crying on an airplane. Girlfriend, I had an awful day and I need to vent. Me, pretty sus, not gonna lie. I wish to be irresistible to men. Poof. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Dark mode. Me, plays a load of different genres of music. Spotify recommendations. When you're shopping with your mum and she sees a friend, this little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 years. My husband runs a sawmill, and look at these he cut today. Anyone else see a dog? I feel like I see more of a sad pig. Turn on your monitor. Only us old folks can understand this picture. Me telling my kids that I survived a global pandemic. Karen claiming it never existed. The first person to give birth must have been like 7 has even in it. Yeah, so that's odd. Me enjoying the 2 weeks of my life before my mental health takes a giant dip again. Me making my first meme with every cell of my body. My brother teaching me the order of the panels on memes. Do you trust me? Any movie based on a book releases. Everyone who read the book, look how they massacred the book. When you study chemistry all night, but you fail on the test, Kowalski analysis. 15 years old in real life. 15 years old in movies. 15 years old in anime. 15 years old in boomers comics. Sid from Ice Age be like. Jonathan the tortoise turns 188 today. He's the oldest living land animal we know of. The oldest? Yeah, right. Them. Did you stay up late again? Me, no. Happy birthday my son, if only I could have helped you. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow. Clean master, not enough storage delete apps. Me deletes clean master. Clean master. Remember, if things get bad enough and we have to resort to cannibalism, eat the vegans first. They're the closest thing to grass-fed. When the other Jeremy Clarkson formats are too overused, so you watch every episode of Top Gear to find a new one. Sometimes I amaze even myself with my brilliance. Anakin's the father, isn't he? No. What if I were to say to you, Misa been a bad girl? Nobody. Asian girls in pictures. When you get called over the loudspeaker to leave school early. I have been chosen. Farewell, my friends. I go on to a better place. I got it from Joe. Joe? Yeah. Who the hell is Joe? Joe Bama. Genetically engineered cat girls are possible, scientists say, but we lack funding. I'm throwing away my humanity, Jojo. Leaving early but getting all red lights, so now you're late. Leaving late but getting all green lights, so now you're early. When you find $5 on the floor as a kid. When you find $5 on the floor as an adult. So far, you've survived 100% of your worst days. Good job. Before Taco Bell. After Taco Bell. Sony and millions of PlayStation fans in India. Okay, I'm waiting for the punchline. The guy who trademarked PS5 3 months before Sony. There is no punchline. It's not a joke. Me waking up from a quick 5-hour power nap, feeling like I just put my body through interdimensional time travel. When I ask my crush if she wants to see my 7,500 piece Millennium Falcon Lego set, and she says no. You afraid to get wet? What girls think guys want? What guys actually want? A hug. Dwarves, elves, being better than humans, elves. Me with 3 years of 5-minute crafts experience. An airplane crash. Repairing the whole plane with noodles and toothpaste. Dog digs himself out of grave after being buried alive by owners in Russia. I just wanna talk to his owner. Nobody. White crayons. I serve no purpose. Girls, why don't they get our hints? The hint. A girl. I like you. My brain. Actually, quantum mechanics forbids this. New bubble wrap will no longer pop when you squeeze it. You have provoked a gang war. How I think my new mohawk looks. How it really looks. Me, an American. Anytime anyone speaks any language other than English, I like your funny words, magic man. My friend has a bracelet that morphs from a cross to Shrek. Just like God intended. There are no accidents, Master Uruguay. Men don't understand true sadness. Yeah, I know, right? The plans for the sleepover versus what ends up happening. Hey you, yes, you. The one who is reading this. You keep dropping this. So I hope this helps. Anime. Netflix adaptation. Boiling hot pizza pocket. Drunk me. My taste buds saying their last goodbyes. My sleep paralysis demon, after watching me play Doom for 6 hours straight. When your Minecraft farm is so efficient, it crashes the server. DJ Khaled, suffering from success. I prefer the real currency. I said, the real currency. Perfection. Gym Crush walks in. Me, you know what? Double the weight. When your two brain cells finally think of a comeback for an argument you had 2 weeks ago. When Google Maps says it's a 3-hour drive, but you drive fast and arrive sooner, the laws of time are mine. Disney makes movie. Disney 10 years later. Do it again. Me remembering something from 5 minutes ago. This folder is empty. Me remembering an embarrassing moment from 12 years ago. Why does one of your balls hang lower than the other? It is unwise to keep two infinity stones so close together. Plan gets cancelled. Me an introvert. You can't just post a picture of coins from your room and expect people to understand it. Me, an intellectual person. How are you? Me, answers honestly for once. Person, I am uncomfortable. DS, makes a loud sound. Me hiding under the blanket at 3 AM hearing my mum's footsteps getting closer. 8-year-old me, when I put a ruler up my sleeve. Assassin. Save your earth, you can't get off. White people, this is offensive to black people. Black people, actually we don't find it offensive. White people, did I stutter? 10 banned weapons to brutal for war. Twitter gaming, what's the game that best describes you? Destiny 2, Destiny 2. Thank you Mr. Helpful. Me, Mum can we stop at the park so I can make awesome childhood memories? Mum, no we have memories at home. The memories at home. Games without tutorials. Games with skippable tutorials. Games with forced tutorials. Lego is a tool of Satan which turns children to the dark side, warns Polish priest. Here, you drop this. When you're listening to loud music, but you keep pausing it, because you keep thinking you hear a weird sound. The world actually did end in 2012, you've all just been in hell ever since. Thanks, Satan. If there is no God, how come the world fits so perfectly into a chicken? Karen's coming home to drink wine after bullying a 19-year-old at Walmart. Woman orders iPhone 7 online, gets an iPhone 3, iPhone 4 and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fusion card in the mail instead. It's hard to argue with his assessment. Kid, I'm 7 years old. Me, okay, that seems right to me. Kid, I was born in 2013. When you fall down the stairs with your new iPhone and you hear a crack, but it was just your spinal cord. Fellas, if your girlfriend has horns on her head and likes to Naruto run, that's not your girl. That's a prehistoric Carnotaurus. Gen Z, how come no one gets our humor? Also Gen Z. Hat. The name's Bond, James Bond. And you? Boops. Boops boops. Beans. BANs. Spoon $15. Bean $5 sold separately. Bowl $60. When you try to make a brand new meme, and it makes at least one person happy, that's what it's all about. For every cigarette you smoke, she will absorb 1 minute from your life. Elizabeth II. People who smoke. Me, talks with someone in a foreign language. Karens. It is time to go. No. Understandable. Have a great day. My McDonald's fries. The milkshake. Me. Companies in China, when they need to recruit more workers, give me the child. Go back to the start in all the other board games. Go back to the start in Monopoly. School. Depression. Students. Why would video games do this? I killed a man. And you? Go gadget bench extender. Hydrogen without hydrogen is still hydrogen. It's hard to argue with his assessment.